Jose Altuve will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for the American League, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So a good start to things here for Kershaw, but before we continue, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, but take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Mike Trout will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a bouncing ball, foul. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Price ready with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. D. Gordon steps in now.
From the Miami Marlins, second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard back up the middle. And he's got himself a base hit. Hunter Pence will get his first shot now with a runner at first following the one-out single.
Hunter Pence.
Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bautista in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Men on third with 2 down. Pause, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Zach Greinke is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Josh Donaldson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now a little dribbler up the line to first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Miguel Cabrera will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The pitch. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
One out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. To his left is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Jose Bautista will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second.
Jose Bautista.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. From deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
From the Toronto Blue Jays,
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first shot at it here. Running now is McCutchen. It swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Yasiel Puig will dig in here.
from the LA Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on the way, and the runner's breaking for third, and he gets under this one, and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Madison Bumgarner is going to come on the pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Jose Abreu is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Johnny Cueto is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Alexi Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen, and this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Jose Altuve will stand in with a run in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. He waits, now the pitch. Fouled back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Here comes Ramirez around third. And the runner will score from first. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Now here's the first pitch. Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mike Trout will dig in. Popped out his first time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Josh Donaldson will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead the run.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading out for the National League.
Now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Josh Harrison will step in now.
From the Pittsburgh Pirates.
First pitch coming.
Josh Harrison.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Look at the stop. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Oh, that's a nice effort that time out there at second base. Watch as he flags this one down. He has to lay out to do it. Then he scrambles to get it over to first base in time, but really nice hustle getting down the line. He beats this one out.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Now here it comes. And another good changeup swung on and missed. He's got him 0-2 now.
David Price, the major league leader in strikeouts last year. 271 of them. That's a lot of swinging and missing. So when he gets you 0-2, a lot of times it's lights out.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading out for the American League,
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. You run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
And here's the first pitch. Jose Bautista is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Jose Abreu will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. D. Gordon will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
This ball will be chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, you got more trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Paul Goldschmidt will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first. And meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that is going to be a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Andrew McCutcheon will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bautista will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Runner breaks for third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1 from Price. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Tyson Ross is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Matt Wieters is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Who is left? He's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jose Altuve will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Giancarlo Stanton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Comes off the bench and promptly sends it right out of here. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the National League has come back to even things at 2.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The next pitch. Now this is swung on and sent out to Jones in center field. And that's out number 2. Carlos Gomez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch to him. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Giancarlo Stanton will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Francisco Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the National League, number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
Yadier Molina is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 4.
Adam Jones is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Trout will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Donaldson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Second baseman, Steve Gordon.
First offering on the way. Now he runs up to bunt, and with his speed, this is going to be tough. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Hunter Pence will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A man at third with 1 away. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. Troy Tulowitzki will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Dylan Betances trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Yasiel Puig will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Freeman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Freddie Freeman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
To 2-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Freddie Freeman will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Jordan Zimmerman is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jose Abreu will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
That is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. Still got that tying run over there at first, but 2 away now. You don't necessarily need a ground ball to these guys.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Harrison is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. The NL's on top, 3-2. Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Molina is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. On the way. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5,
Josh Harrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chase Utley.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Carlos Gomez will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Rip toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Not sure if this was a hit and run or a straight steal, but either way, this ball is blistered into the gap. And with that runner moving, he was always going to score easily from first base. And in the end, this winds up not just a perfect hit and run, but an RBI triple.
Greg Holland will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's D. Gordon now. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Hunter Pence will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Paul Goldschmidt will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Chase Utley is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Third base, number 26.
Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. first pitch coming. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Chopper foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Jose Altuve will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the ninth inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2. Adam Jones will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Behind the seats down the left field line, foul, strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. The pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Paul Goldschmidt will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Got him. Andrew McCutchen will step in, an RBI single this last time around.
Andrew McCutchen.
And here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Aroldis Chapman will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Here's the first offering. Running is Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the runner's coming home. And a swing and a miss is all he could do is reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Greg Kimbrell with the baseball here as they'll try and close things out. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, and it's a 5-3 game now. First offering on the way. Josh Donaldson set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Miguel Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time with it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Jose Bautista, the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Adam Wainwright will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Well, they don't come much more efficient than that one. He comes on, he throws one pitch, he gets the save. That's a good day at the office.
Was tight throughout, but in the end, it really helped lead his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The National League comes out on top, 5-3. So long from Cincy.
Final line score for our ball game for the victorious National League All-Stars. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the American League, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.